I know that this season is almost done, but I just wanted to share the loadouts because some things are different compared to the previous season, and I just wanted to document the changes so I could compare later on. So first of all, in this loadout I used to use the Kilo, later I changed it to Grau, and now I tried Krig 6 and I liked it better than Grau. And Kilo is just temporarily not here because I'm waiting for a season where it will be a bit slower metagame so I could use it again. And I think that the Grau nerf which we are getting next season might bring Kilo back. But for now I have this Krig 6 loadout, Gunsmith, it is IFAX. And I really like it, it has great mobility, good ADS time and everything. Now you might want to add a bigger mag if you want, but it's optional and there are many good Krig 6 builds, so I just chose this one. Now moving on, so I have the FFAR loadouts, and one is a range build, other is fast build, and for this season and probably even the next metagame, the next season, I recommend using the fast build instead of the range one, because we still have all those aggressive SMGs and it just does the job better. And I think that the gun is underrated, although it did not feel as good this season as it used to be. Now Fennec I am using instead of the QQ9 because it is just an absolute beast at the close range. And you can compete with it against the Switchblade X9s, against the CX9s, so it's just really good in close range maps and when your enemies are using many of mentioned guns. Otherwise it does not really have a good range, so it is a very niche gun. But if you pull out it in a correct map, in a correct setting, then you will absolutely dominate. Now Switchblade, of course, it is just the best gun at the moment, and this is the gunsmith which I chose to use. I already made a video with 4 different gunsmiths, so you can check it out as well if you want to try different builds. Moving on, as always, I have a PP19 Bizon, and this loadout I basically just use in Grandmaster, because this gun is just the easiest to play objective, and so in Grandmaster I just want to win games, I don't care how many kills I get. And so I just want to reach the legendary fast, you know. And this is my loadout which I use for that sole objective. And this is my FAG loadout, which I believe is a absolute must-have because we are often dealing with stealth choppers and whatnot, and teammates are often just dying and no one has an FAG. And so in such case I just grab it and destroy the chopper. And I chose the PDV because it is a fast gun, and so after destroying the stealth chopper I can just run around with it and get some kills. And this is my loadout in which I have been testing the DRH just to come up with the best gunsmith, and I believe that I have found it. But in case something changes, I'm delaying the video, I will share it next week. That would be it. So what has changed? I have the Krig 6 instead of Kilo, instead of Grau. I have the Fennec instead of the QQ9, I'm using the fast FFAR variant. And of course I kept the Switchblade because it's too easy to use, it is too good not to have in your loadouts.